Hello, and welcome back to Let's Learn English. We're so glad you could join us today.
Hi, everyone. This is episode 4, and we're really excited about today's topic. I'm Philip.
And I'm Karen. Today, we're talking about something we all experience every single day, no matter where we are in the world: the weather.
That's right, Karen. Talking about the weather is one of the most common ways to start a conversation in English. It's what we call small talk.
Exactly. So it's very useful to know the right words and phrases. In this episode, we will teach you some basic weather vocabulary, how to describe the temperature, and some common questions you can ask and answer.
And we'll also look at a couple of fun idioms related to weather. It's going to be a very practical lesson. Are you ready to get started?
Great! Let's begin with some of the most basic and important words. The first one is sunny.
Sunny. S-U-N-N-Y. This describes a day when the sun is shining brightly. For example, you could say, "It's a beautiful sunny day. Let's go to the beach."
Perfect example, Philip. The opposite of sunny might be cloudy. C-L-O-U-D-Y. That's when there are lots of clouds in the sky.
Right. So an example sentence could be, "I don't think it will rain, but it is quite cloudy outside."
Rainy. R-A-I-N-Y. This is when water is falling from the clouds.
Yep, very simple. Don't forget your umbrella. It's a rainy day today.
Windy. W-I-N-D-Y. This is when you can feel a lot of wind moving.
It's so windy, my hat just blew off my head.
And for our friends in colder countries, we have snowy. S-N-O-W-Y. When it's cold enough for snow to fall from the sky.
That's right. The children are excited because it's a snowy day and they can build a snowman.
So to review, we have sunny, cloudy, rainy, windy, and snowy. These are great starting words. Those are the big 5, but let's get a bit more specific. For instance, rainy is a good word, but there are many kinds of rain.
Good one, Karen. Foggy, F-O-G-G-Y, is when there are thick clouds close to the ground, which makes it difficult to see far away. For example, "Be careful driving this morning, it's very foggy." Okay, so we've described what the sky looks like, but how does it feel outside? Let's talk about temperature.
Yes, temperature is very important. The most common words are hot, warm, cool, and cold.
Hot, H-O-T. This is for very high temperatures, like in the middle of summer. Wow, it's over 35 degrees Celsius today. It's really hot.
A little less hot is warm. W-A-R-M. Warm weather is pleasant and comfortable. You might say, "It's a lovely warm afternoon, perfect for a walk in the park."
Warm is nice. Then, as it gets colder, we can say it's cool. C-O-O-L. This isn't very cold, but you might need a light jacket.
That's a good description. For example, the evenings are getting cool now that it's autumn.
And when the temperature is low, we say it's cold. C-O-L-D. You definitely need a coat when it's cold. Brr, it's so cold today. I can see my breath.
Right, and for a very, very cold day, we can use the word freezing. F-R-E-E-Z-I-N-G. Like when the temperature is 0 degrees Celsius or below.
Exactly. Make sure to wear your hat and gloves. It's freezing outside. So we have hot, warm, cool, cold, and freezing.
Okay, now we know lots of words to describe the weather, but how do we ask about it? What are some common questions, Philip?
The most common question is probably, "What's the weather like today?" Let's repeat that. What's the weather like today?
And you can answer using the words we just learned. For example, it's sunny and warm, or it's cold and cloudy.
Another useful question is about the future. You can ask, "What's the forecast for tomorrow?" The forecast is the prediction of the weather.
Right, the forecast. An answer might be, the forecast says it's going to be rainy tomorrow.
Yeah, and sometimes people just make a comment about the weather. It's a great way to be friendly. You could say, "Beautiful day, isn't it?"
That's a very common one. Or if the weather is bad, you might say, terrible weather we're having.
Now, as promised, let's learn a fun idiom. An idiom is a phrase where the words together have a different meaning from the individual words.
Yes, our first weather idiom is, it's raining cats and dogs.
Raining cats and dogs? That sounds crazy. It doesn't mean animals are falling from the sky, does it?
No, definitely not. It just means it's raining very, very heavily. For example, I can't go outside now. It's raining cats and dogs.
Ah, okay. Raining very hard. I like that one. How about one more?
Okay, the next one is to feel under the weather.
Under the weather? Does that mean you're standing in the rain?
Not quite. If you are feeling under the weather, it means you feel sick or unwell. For instance, I'm not going to work today. I'm feeling a bit under the weather.
That's a really useful one. So, raining cats and dogs means raining heavily, and feeling under the weather means feeling sick.
All right, let's put everything together in a short conversation. Practice is the best way to learn. Philip, let's pretend we're making plans for the weekend.
Okay, I'm ready. You can start.
Hi, Philip. What's the forecast for this weekend? I was hoping we could go for a hike on Saturday.
Oh, a hike sounds great, Karen. Let me check the forecast. Oh, it says it's going to be rainy all day Saturday.
Oh, no, really? We can't hike on a rainy day? That's a shame. What about Sunday? What's the weather like then?
Let's see. Sunday looks much better. The forecast says it will be sunny and warm.
Perfect! So, a hike on Sunday then? It's a beautiful day, isn't it? Well, it will be.
Yes, it will be. Sunday hike it is.
See, that's a very natural conversation that you might have with a friend.
Wow, that was a lot of information, but all of it was very useful. Shall we do a quick recap, Karen?
Let's do it. We started with basic words: sunny, cloudy, rainy, windy, and snowy.
Then we talked about temperature: hot, warm, cool, cold, and freezing.
After that, we learned some key questions like, what's the weather like today? And what's the forecast for tomorrow?
And finally, we learned two fun idioms: raining cats and dogs for heavy rain, and feeling under the weather for feeling sick.
Great summary. Now, for your homework, we have a small challenge for you. Sometime today, look out your window and try to describe the weather in English using the words and phrases you learned.
That's a great idea. Practice is so important. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for listening to episode 4 of Let's Learn English.
We hope you found it helpful. Join us next time when we'll be talking all about food and ordering in a restaurant.
Until then, goodbye.
Bye for now.